How's it, Liquor fans around the world? Welcome from a very wet, stormy Cape Town. I hope everybody from Cape Town is at least staying warm and safe during the recent storms we had. And what we're going to do today is I'm going to take you through part two of how I designed the log cabin. So please stay tuned. I am JJ, and welcome to Bricks for JJ. Okay, so let's start off where we ended up last time. We think we're going to tackle the roof today, see how far we get with the roof. So yeah, first what I'm going to do is going to add some pillars over here, which is what the roof is basically going to rest on. Okay, so it is going to obviously rest on these studs, 4 studs as well. I'm just putting some pillars in. It just creates a nice aesthetic view to the cabin. That will be round bricks. Going to grab a couple of these. I think I need to put 7 of these on top of each other. So I'm just going to copy them. Like that. Okay, so then we've got the pillars in. Just delete those extra ones. And then I'm going to start with the roof. So basically, it's just going to be a couple of plates, all right? And then I will bolt the roof on top of those. So, so first a basic plate, like it's like a ceiling type of thing, and then I built a pitch roof on top of that. So to start with the plates, I'm going to need a couple of them. It's a 4x6 or a 4x10, I think. Plates. Let's see if it's 4x10. 4x10. Let's look for them. 4x10. I'm just going to see if this is the ones that I'm looking for. I think this is the ones. Yes. Just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's these ones. Okay, so I'm just going to move this to the side a bit. So just give me some space to build this roof, and then later I will move it and flip it over and do whatever I need to do with them. So I'm going to require 6 of these. Let me just change the color first, because I want to make sure they're the right color. Okay, so I think 6 of these is going to be basically and 6, and then maybe I think I need another 2 by as well. 2x10. 2x10. I think this will basically cover the length of the cabin. Okay. And then to attach all of these to each other, I'm going to use a 6x12. I think it's going to be a 6x12. So I know it's big plates, but I will explain the method of why I'm doing it this way a little bit later. Then you will also understand how the walls will stay upright, if I can say it that way. Let's put it on there. Put another one over here. Okay, this creates like a sort of a little bit of an overhang. Let's just change that color. Okay, and then I need to fill in the center pieces here. So 6x8. That's when I must move up 1 stud. And a 6x6. Okay, so what I quickly want to do is I just want to make all of these submodels so that when I try to flip it and move it, I don't have to select all these things again. So I believe that is basically it. There's another one there. So let's just do submodel, create new. Let's call this roof ceiling. I'm not sure what I should actually call it, but that makes the most sense to me. Okay, so it is flipped there. Okay, so that is now all into one one big piece. Okay, then I need 3 4x10s. I think it's these ones. Will that fit? It's not a 4x10, 4x12. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Only 3 of them, because this section is where the chimney is going to stick out. So let's just make that brown and add them to our submodel. There we go. All right, so then we got almost the roof done. Then what we did is a 4x4. I'm going to put that one in there, and then a 2x4. I'm going to need one there, one there, and one over there. And so make them brown. Then add them to my submodel, which is my roof ceiling. Okay, so when I turn this plate around, you'll see there's basically 2 studs on the sides, on each side. So basically what's going to happen is that these walls from the inside is going to press against that stud. So you won't be able to press the wall towards the inside from the outside, if that makes sense, because it will clash on that lip over there that's created by these plates. And then after this is on top of the cabin, I'm going to put plates on the side as well. So that means it won't fall over from the inside to the outside, because it will clash on the plates that is going to be placed on the outside. So that will basically make the wall at the top stable, so it doesn't move like left or right. Okay, so I think that is basically it. So I'm going to take this now, I'm going to put it on top of my cabin. Let's just see if I can, there we go. I think that is not yet where I want it. Let's use the connect method. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say I want to connect. I want to connect that corner. I want to connect to that stud over there. There we go. And that is my roof. Oh no, this is wrong. I need to turn it around because my chimney needs to be at the back. There we go. So that is the ceiling of the cabin done, if that makes sense. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those plates here on the outside, so that, as I explained, that the balls can't fall out to the outside. I'm going to use, let's start at the back here, so that's a 4x1, 1x4. So I'm leaving them grey at the moment, so that you sort of just get an idea of what I'm doing. 1x6, and I'm just going to copy that one. Copy that one. Okay, so now that you can see what the idea is, I'm just going to make them round so that they fit into the rest of the cabin. And then yes, one is going to be 1x8. 1x8 wise, maybe it's a 1x10. 1x10. Okay, so I'm going to make that one brown and copy that one and put one this side. And then obviously you need the ones in the front as well. I need to keep this pillar over here open, so that later on I can add some detail to it. So I'm going to do still a 1x8. So we're leaving that one open. Oops, that's not the right one. This one. And then a 1x10 in the middle here. Move it up a little bit because we need to have it there. And this one is also not 100%. There we go. So that's what we need. Sorry, that took a little bit long, but that is basically what we need. I need to keep these pillars open. Yes, that is what we need over here. I think I made the same mistake over here. So the 1x4 is correct. This one needs to move up. This one needs to move up. And that one needs to move up. Yes, and now those pillars are open. Okay. Right. That is, so now the walls basically can't tumble over like this and that from the left to the right. All right. So now I'm going to build this wall up over here, which the roof is going to rest on. We're going to start with a slope. There we go, found the slopes. I think it's this one. Yes. So what's this called? This is called a slope. 30 degrees 1 by 1 by 2/3. That's the ones that I need. So I'm going to put one on each corner. And that's going to start the slope. Okay. Then what I'm going to need is a 2x6 brown plate. 2x6, I'm going to need 2 of those. 2x6 so that I can expand the entire roof. Alright. Then I need to fill it out so that it is even, so that I can get it to the same level as my 2 small slopes. I need to put a tile over here. So I want to have that section to no studs exposed on that section, but I need to put a slope onto this. So I need to put a tile on here so that I can basically just hide those studs, and I need to put the slope on top of that. So I need to finish that off. Let's just turn to grey so that we can just see what I'm doing here. And then there's another slope. It's a very specific way I always place these slopes to get the angle of the roof pitch that I need. So I think it's this one. Let's just see if it's this one. This is a 18 degrees 2 by 1 by 2/3. Yes, this is the one. Going to need 2 of these. One there. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Sorry, got that one wrong. I need a higher, bigger pitch. The angle of the pitch needs to be more of that. I think it's this one. Yes, 33. There we go. It's this one. 33. Let's see. Yeah, that looks better. I need 2 of them. I've also just noticed that this little cheese wedge is on the wrong place. And then I'm going to need a brick, 1 by 8. And then another 1 by 6 brick. 1 by 6. More of these cheese slabs. One over there. Over there. And then I'm going to do a 2 by slope with a 33-degree angle. So let's just look for those slopes. Ah, there we go, 33, 3 by 2. This is the one. Just going to let that rest on that wall over there. Copy it and turn it around, and one on that side. Right, and then I need that same piece, this one, but you get it in a 2 by 1 by 2, I think, as well. Let's just get there. 30, I need the 33. Do I need the 30? Is it the 30? Yes, a 30. That one, copy it, and that one. Okay, so there is the roof wall, if I can call it that. So the roof will rest on that. I'm just going to make all these brown now, but I'm going to keep the inside pieces light grey for now, just to break the color a little bit. And then also I'm going to create a model from this, or a sub-model from this, so that I can just copy it all of these, create a submodel. Let's go to roof wall. Say, okay. Right, delete that little piece there. Don't know what happened there. Copy that and flip it around and put one over there. There we go. Now we've got our roof walls. And also what I think I should do in this part as well is just to build up the chimney on the outside quickly as well. So what we do need here is a plate, a 1x6 plate. Okay, so the chimney will look very boring now, but what I will do later on, we will add some textures and change some bricks and just make it look a little bit nicer. But for now, I just want the main structure built, and then later on, I think on the very last part, what we will do is we will change it a bit and make the cabin look more pretty, if I can say that. So let's do that. I just want to build the wall up so that I can sort of next time know where we're going to end up with this. Let's do that. I'm going to do one in the middle, do that just to get some strength in the structure. And I need a 1x. I think there is already 1x here that I can copy. Let's put one in there and put one in there. All right. So just so that we can sort of get an idea of where this chimney is going. Okay, so I think that is enough for today. I do not want to make these videos too long because then people get bored of my voice and looking at the screen all the time. So yes, stay tuned for part 3. Thank you for watching. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you can see behind me, there is some stuff happening in the city already. I will still make videos of that. I just want to finish this project because there is some people that's following me on this and I do not want to let them down. So if you like this type of content, please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and you will get notified when I release part 3 or any other video that I might release on my YouTube channel. For now, be safe. Cheers.